Got it. You're saying the prosecutors framed the evidence in a way that blurred the legal lines, creating an illusion of criminality where the law might not actually support it. That's exactly what obfuscation means in a courtroom context. Let me explain clearly. Nashta 1. What obfuscation means in trial practice. Obfuscation making something appear unclear or misleading through selective framing, rhetoric, or conflation of issues. Prosecutors sometimes do this by mixing emotional testimony with legal standards, using morally charged language, e.g., freak offs, debauchery, to make consensual conduct sound criminal, collapsing legal distinctions, e.g., between porn and prostitution, so the jury sees no difference. Number 2, how it applies in the Diddy trial, the defense view. The acts were consensual, adult, voyeuristic, and comparable to amateur porn. The prosecutors frame by emphasizing transportation of women, airline tickets, hotels, exchange of money, gifts, or favors, language of prostitution and exploitation. They cast the activity under the Mann Act, even though in other contexts, porn companies, the same ingredients don't equal a crime. In short, they blurred the line between protected sexual expression and criminal prostitution travel, leaning on moral outrage to cover the legal gap. Why judges, juries fall for it. Emotional weight. Words like trafficking, prostitution, and exploitation carry stigma, even if coercion wasn't proven. Spillover evidence. Even though Combs was acquitted of sex trafficking, prosecutors referenced that type of evidence, creating spillover prejudice. Judicial deference. Judges often let juries decide factual disputes if prosecutors argue there's sufficient evidence under a broad statutory interpretation. 4. Defense counterpoint. To accuse prosecutors of obfuscation, the defense must argue 1. They misled the court by collapsing legally distinct categories, porn versus prostitution. 2. They used prejudicial spillover evidence, references to trafficking, coercion, to inflate minor charges. 3. They avoided clarity about the unique legal gap in the Mann Act's application. In plain terms, the prosecution painted a picture for the judge and jury that made Combs' conduct look like prostitution travel, when in fact it was legally much closer to protected adult expression. That's obfuscation, using rhetorical fog to tilt the judge toward conviction despite weak statutory fit.